I'm gonna play the piano. Hey everybody, Intuitive Queen Charlotte's here. Happy Monday evening. I thank the Lord for another day, y'all. I was so tired today. Y'all know I take ibuprofen 800 milligrams, and usually they don't bother me, believe it or not. But lately they've been kicking in, and I'm just drowsy. I'm gonna go to a chiropractor and see if they can crack my back, cause it's bad. And it makes the back of my legs hurt. My legs now, my right leg is swollen a little bit, not like Petunia Pig or nothing, but yeah, I just want to get fixed. I told my colleague today, I said, E, you going out to lunch? I said, buy me a new back when you out. I said, get an extra large with room for a roll. He fell out laughing. Yeah, everybody. I have a couple of messages for you. I'm going to call off some names. The first name I heard was the last name Hill. We already know, you and I know. Come on, motion detector phone. Let me see. Okay. First, the last name was Hill, and someone's name is Tina. Tina. Tina or Teena. Something about a wisdom tooth. Also, vanilla ice cream. These all may resonate with what I heard. What I heard was, you should not have hurt that person. Okay, this could be from a friend or a lover, because you know there's a jealous friend in the readings in the past 3 weeks. Actually, the past 4 or 5 weeks, 6 weeks. Hater, jealous friend, fake friend. You shouldn't have hurt that person, referring to us. Y'all, you know what? Sometimes, rest in peace, Malcolm Jamal Warner. I don't think I've been this shocked since Angie Stone. And I just say, y'all, oh my God. Theo? Anyway, y'all, you just don't know the day or the hour. But what I heard was, you shouldn't have hurt that person. It's something about my collective, because we're very genuine, very loving. I don't have no jerks on here. The 2 or 3 jerks I had, I put them off. I muted them and I blocked them from the channel. Okay, when you behave yourself, you can come back. But we don't do all of that over here. We don't do the extra. We don't do no weird. I don't do weird. Please do not be weird over here, because I'm a grown woman. I don't tolerate weirdos. I can't. In real life, or when people get to talking all that way off, a spaceman, the Jetson astronaut crazy. Hey, yo, I'm a down-to-earth, loyal Capricorn, regular chick. I can't do all of that, okay? So just try to be as normal as you can if you want to stay over here. You got thousands of other readers out there to go to. You want to show off and get weird, okay? I heard Cracker Barrel. I don't know if that's the cheese block, or I've never been to Cracker Barrel. Y'all know I'm still chunky, right? But y'all know even in my heaviest, there are some places I've never been. I've never been to Cracker Barrel, but I know it is a restaurant. Y'all think it's still open? I heard Cracker Barrel was kind of expensive. Okay, something about Lance. The name Lance, Lance. The name Ryan, Ryan. Okay, first initial M. Somebody's name could be Monique. Last name Mills, Miller, Miles. I see the letter M. I see the name Dawn, D-O-N. And if it's a female, it could be D-A-W-N. One moment, some names are coming in. Just bear with me. I'm trying to meditate, okay, y'all? Just bear with me. I got a deck here. I might as well start. Okay. Something about popcorn. Maybe you're eating popcorn right now. Y'all, whatever this person did to you, I heard you should have done that to that person. It's some people that just un-F-wiffable. I heard my girl Mystic Beauty say that. Un-F, you know the word, un-muck-wiffable. Replace the M with an F, okay? And that's a lot of us. It's some people you don't do stuff to. Male, female, friend, or lover. Could be a sneaky snake colleague. Heavy Gemini energy is here. The name Lisa is here. Okay. This is this new love coming in, y'all. They're going to spoil you. I keep telling you this new energy is here. And I'm going to tell you about somebody who you don't want to even talk to anymore. Y'all, they bitter. When I told you all to be careful and watch your back, it's a heavy energy of get back. I'm telling you, smear campaign, get back. This person is unraveling. There's nothing you can do with their crazy ass. So please stay protected, stay safe. Don't be going out at nighttime, not looking where you're going, because somebody is tripping, because you ain't tripping over them no more. This new person, they're going to spoil you. Okay? They can't wait. This person got money. Not that you would ever get involved with somebody for money, but put it like this, you ain't going to be hurting for nothing with this new person. Okay? They're a business owner. It's something they're doing on their own. Not like old cheapie who might be broke or struggling or bank failure, none of that. I just heard missing you. This could be that friend, because whoever this was, you were very close with them. Come on, phone, lighten up for me. Come on, boo. There we go. Stay light for 5 minutes. This ain't going to be a long reading. I may do a live chat tomorrow, y'all, Lord willing. Oh, this one fell on the floor. One moment. And the one that fell on the floor says, ooh, you're mine. Remember I done a reading a couple of days ago, y'all, and I'm getting kind of chills. Remember I said the person feels like I'm going to get my woman back. I'm going to get my man back. That's my private area, if you know what I mean. And they're still feeling this way. They feel like they own you. See, I was about to say something nasty. No, who you own is the person you chose over my collective. You better get your ass on up out of here. Because we don't play that. We don't play that. We didn't know this ain't the 60s or Ike Turner where you hit the woman upside the head. You will find, let me shut up. Let me, I don't want y'all to think I'm a violent woman. You could be petite like 5'2", 5'3". See, they can't try that on a 10-foot, 5'10" Amazon woman like me. Like I said, sir, if you know what's best, if you like the teeth in your mouth, warning, if you like the teeth in your mouth, what you need to do is get over it. Don't come over here with that who you screw. Y'all already know Queen Shaw don't go for that. Oh, wow. That one jumped and did a cartwheel. And it says, unclear. This person want to know, are you dating anybody? That's the first thing I picked up on. I don't have to read this. What I picked up on, you can't be just being celibate and being by yourself and loving up on yourself, because for so many years and centuries and decades, not centuries, unless you were past life, decades, I was your topic of everything. I know you can't just be coming home and looking at TV and snuggling up with your dogs and cats and talking to your girls or your guy friends and not thinking about me. For some of us, hell yeah, that's the problem. That ain't the problem. That's the answer. If this is a new person, they want to know, are you seeing anybody? They are also unclear about, are you flirting with them or are you just being friendly? I talked about that earlier today. Okay? I'm going to tell you, if a man like you, you're going to know. And I ain't going to say another word. I'm not going to say it. And you're going to know. It ain't going to be no question. He going to make it known. You special to him. Hot damn. I'm going to read the top of the deck. Okay. Yeah, there's still. Remember I told you yesterday? Remember I told y'all that they were, what did I say, sweet talking to karmic, because don't nobody else want to be bothered with them? Here you go right there. And this person got children with this person. Weak ass, punk ass, they should have never got involved with you, male or female. Why bring you in, make you fall in love? I don't like that. Then they go back to old Broomhilda. Get off. And this one says, my dreams. I think this is somebody new. You're their dream woman or dream man. I'm just cheering for y'all to get new love and be happy. You can leave the channel after that. My job will be done. Okay? Because I'm going on to my weight loss channel, my weight loss cooking channel. So I'm going to have to divide my time between here and there. I got to get a tripod set up, turn it on, and cook healthy meals in my kitchen and put it on YouTube. Yeah. Now that I can do. I was nervous about doing this. I ain't know nothing about reading. I'm intuitive. I didn't know nothing about reading, like being a reader. It just came natural. It just came. I made mistakes in the beginning. But hey, practice makes perfect. I'm hearing Samantha. I know I have a Samantha here. I'm not sure what the message is, though, sweetheart. I just heard your name. Somebody's moving into a 3-bedroom house. Rent or buy. 3-bedroom house. Could be 17. I see the number 17 around the house. It could be 17. If it's $1,700 a month, tell me where you live at. Because over here, everything is $3,700 a month. Minimum $3,000. For little cracker box ass houses no bigger than this. These people are crazy. I just heard hocus pocus. Somebody might be trying to send some negative energy your way, y'all. I'm going to say a special prayer when I get off of here. I'm going to go grandma down the country style where you get to snotting and crying and screaming and praying. I'm talking about praying grandma style. Because I want all of us to be good. It's returned back to the sender before they even try to send it. Because like what I just heard a while ago, you messed with the wrong. You shouldn't have done that to that person. You messed with the wrong person. Someone's name could be Jack. This one wanted to come out. And this one says something to say. Oh, we know who this is. It's that damn past jackass. They're trying to get their words together because they still can't believe that it's over. I mean, y'all, it could have been 8 months, 8 years, 9 months, 10 months, a year. They still have something to say. They feel bad. They feel guilty. The ones who got a conscience, the ones who really did love you, they feel bad the way it ended. What I'm picking up on, what I'm hearing is that they don't even care if you guys get back together at this point. It's just that final impression of them. They don't like the fact that you think they are a crumb. And not just a crumb, but you know how you leave bread out after you eat the last piece and the wrapper is still there. Even the crumbs get hard. Even the birds don't want them. Yeah, they don't want you to think they're an old hard crumb. But they are. Some of them are. Someone's last name is Minor. Minor. That could be a teacher. I Touch Myself. That's one of my favorite songs by the Divinyls. She passed away, the lead singer. This person pleasures himself to your picture, which I know I can put. Oh, somebody jealous of you. Didn't I just talk about this jealous ass friend? Somebody self-pleasures himself to your pictures, especially in the morning. And they may have, if they're sleeping with somebody, they may have accidentally called your name out, and maybe that's why this karmic know who you are, and they're jealous of you. My people fine as hell. Why wouldn't an old raggedy piece of dried up ass pound cake not be jealous of some succulent chocolate Duncan Hines with creamy fudge frosting and a glass of almond milk? Don't play with me. And they got to choke theirs down with tap water with roaches in it. Yeah, I went there. Glass wasn't even clean. Got little baby roaches in the bottom of the glass. Yeah, of course that person want my collectible. These are jumping out. This one jumped out. Okay, this one said you feel like home. Of course. You can run the street all you want, but there's no place like home, like Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz said. Matter of fact, somebody's name could be Dorothy on here. Yeah. I'm going to end this with George and Grace. I see 2 G's, George and Grace. I'm going to do top and bottom, and then that's it. Bottom of the deck says, my fantasy. This is this new person. I'm telling you, y'all, somebody is turned on by you. And of course, I'm trying, as you'll see, I'm trying harder and harder to move into the future because they're right here. There are some of y'all already met them. I'm telling you, what can I put it on? Hold on. Don't play with me. What have I put it on my free sample of oil sheen or whatever this is for your hair. I put it on this. Yeah. You somebody's fantasy. I heard gorgeous. You're gorgeous. Alrighty. And look at this person. Can we just let the past go? Can we start all over? I apologize. I love you. You my friend. Ain't nothing been going right since we had that argument. Can we just let the past go? That's up to each and every person on this channel. You can let it go, but don't forget what they did. That means you can't trust them. But this person is like drowning in misery. Friend or lover or colleague is somebody you cut off. This is not all about romance. This is somebody you was close to and you cut their ass off. Okay? Last message I'm going to read. is, they said, you're my favorite. This that somebody thinks highly of you. They said you're their favorite. We're their favorite. I believe that. Okay? All right, y'all. I'm saying RC. Now, that was a soda back in the day when I was a little girl called RC Cola. I don't know. Someone's name could be Reese, Robert, Chancellor. I don't know. Who's RC? Rick, Crawford, Renee. I don't know. RC. Okay? All right, someone's name is Carl. Somebody has a Champion t-shirt or Champion jogging suit. Now, I have a black Champion t-shirt. I used to wear the Champion sneakers back in the day. Let me meditate. Give me a second. Let me inhale and tell you who else is here. I see the letter P. Ironically, my nicknames are Perky and Precious, so I don't know. I don't really care. I'm living my life. I'm not caught up in old, new. More new than old. Old is my past is a past for a reason. Once I'm done, I'm done. Like, if you caught me when I still had a little bit of feelings for you, you might have got back in. But once it's over, baby, Okay, someone's name is Ursula. I keep seeing W. Wendy, William, Wendell, Watson, Wilson. I had W the other day. All right, y'all. Well, that's it. Long story short, I heard you shouldn't have done that to that person. Somebody got really bad karma coming, and I wish they would make it right because y'all karma don't. Y'all. When I tell you bad karma will make you turn your head, you can't look at that person. Bad karma is the word. She specializes in destroying people. She's ruthless. Karma don't have no feelings for you. Okay? Be good to people, y'all. You don't know when our last day is. You don't want regrets. You see how Malcolm Jamal Warner went on vacation. He ain't never coming back home. Be good to people like you've been doing. Let go of grudges. You can let this person go. You can be amicable, but you ain't never got to deal with them no more. Don't send your soul to hell because somebody else was a jackass. Okay? It's hard. It's hard to turn the other cheek. You want to slap them and then slap the other cheek, but you know what? Sometimes you got to be the bigger person, wish them well, and move on and close that door, okay? That's y'all a big sisterly advice tonight. Let me go try to do me some stretches. I got to find me a chiropractor because me and this pain I cannot. This is my quality of life. I'm beginning to stoop again. That was the first reason why I had the spinal stenosis surgery, the lumbar fusion, because I was stooping. It's like it's starting all over again. I can't have that. Hell no. So I'm going to get something to crack and snap and pop and straighten me back up. It's a slight stoop, but no. Hell no. I can't do that. But I love you guys. If you want a personal reading, intuitivequeenshar@gmail.com. If you ever want to donate to the channel, thank me for my free readings. My cash app is $queenshar1966. The year I was born, 1966. I hear the name Anthony. That's my late brother's name. Somebody else here is Anthony. Antonio. I see A-N. Andrea. Angela. Okay. Calhoun. Someone's last name is Calhoun. Okay. Okay, y'all. I love you. Have a good night. Lord willing, we'll reconvene tomorrow. I'm working from home tomorrow. Wednesday or Thursday. Right now at my job, we're on another floor while the whole building is being renovated. It's 25 years old only, but they've done a whole renovation. So I haven't been back to my actual office yet where I worked at before 13 years ago, but my lead went down there and he was able to do a tour today. He said, I got a nice spot by the window. I said, oh, hallelujah. Y'all, when I walk in there, I hope I can hold my feelings together because there's so many memories there. I said, am I sitting where Robbie used to sit at? Because he used to sit by the window, him and Bill, my two colleagues that perished. It would be my honor to sit where Robbie sat at. But it looks different. It's totally different designs. He said kind of near there, but it's different. I might put a plant in that window in honor of him and Bill. I think I'm going to get 2 plants and put them in the window, sealed in honor of Bill and Robbie, and put their put their name, put a sticker on there, you know, what they call label, Robbie, and one for Bill. And I water them, and I honor my colleagues, y'all. I take life real serious. Them guys was my friends. I'm about to get in my feelings, y'all. They didn't even live to see the renovation. That hurt me to my heart. Them was my babies. All right, y'all. Let me go before I get emotional. The number 8 is here. 8. Whatever it resonates with. I'm hearing Candy and Candace again. Milwaukee is here. Somebody's last name is Turner, like Ike Turner. Turner. Okay. I keep seeing the letter P. Y'all, let's let God do his work. Whatever it's meant to be gonna happen anyway. I will tell you one bit of advice before I log off. Please don't hurt an innocent new person because this past person gonna want to come back in. Don't you do that. They had plenty of time to make it right. They're gonna wait good and well till you get in a relationship with somebody who trusts you and let their guard down. Don't you hurt that person, and don't cheat on them. You understand me? This your big sister talking. Don't be a dirty dog like this past person was. This new person don't deserve it. They've been devastated. And something about you is making them drop their guard. Don't hurt them. That the other person asks out, they just gonna have to find somebody else. And that's my advice, okay? Love y'all. Take care.